Sometimes being silly goofy is a good thing. In this video I want to tell you why I truly do believe that Electric Callboy are one of the most important bands in the metal scene right now. You've probably heard about them, and if you haven't, they're a German electronocore and a metalcore band that have prided themselves on not taking themselves too seriously with their music videos or their general aesthetic. They like to have fun with it, they like to be memey, but their music itself, even if sometimes lyrically it's a little tongue-in-cheek and on the nose, it always sounds very professional and serious. They're not just making meme music that sounds stupid, they're making music that is memey in its lyricism, but very serious in its execution. Lacing their music with all these electronic synths and breakdowns and heavy choruses, singing vocals, it's a lot of fun. I won't lie, while they're not one of my favorite bands or the band that I would immediately reach for if I was needing something from this niche, I definitely have a ton of respect for what they are doing for the scene right now. Number one, they are pretty much single-handedly saving the electronocore niche from crumbling under the weight of its own cringe. Because let's face it, if you look back at bands Inner Shikari and Attack, and oh my god, these bands that I'm listing, they were cringy. They made some bangers, but they're cringy, and they are extremely dated. And electronocore slowly but surely, especially with bands like Icy Stars, one of the original biggest names in electronocore, drastically changing their style, it's not hard to see why electronocore just fell out of grace. And suddenly you had Electric Callboy come along that embraced the cringe and weaponized it to make it funny and to make it humorous, and brought a levity to a genre that more often than not has a habit of taking itself a little bit too seriously. Any reaction you see for Electric Callboy, anytime you see someone talking about them, it's always with a big dumb smile on their face or saying just how much fun they have listening to them. And it is rare to see a band that is able to toe the line so successfully between making serious music but also music that just brings some lightheartedness to the genre. They've been showing that electronocore is not only a stable genre but something that can be made really well, but also showing that you can be a very massive band with a lot of success and have people that are invested in your music itself without having to take yourself and your music too seriously. Because I have no doubt that Electric Callboy love their fans, love their band, and as a whole, the fan base of Electric Callboy are one of the most non-toxic and fun out there, and I think are showing people that electronocore can be something that is fun to listen to and widely appealing, because there really haven't been many bands that have been bearing that torch and making it good. They don't really drown it in synths or anything, and they're still a metalcore band at their core, but when you're sitting shoulder to shoulder with every metalcore band trying to make the most heaviest, brutal breakdown they possibly can with the most layered guttural vocals that you forget after a week of listening to it because there's another band that's doing it better, and octane core music of the bands that are just looking for radio play and trying to make the stickiest, most infectious chorus and having a bunch of pretentiousness to their cringy lyricism and their tear-stained diary lyricism, having a band that not only defies the conventional norms of the genre, but transcends it by basically weaponizing the very things that were seen as cringy in the past, it's fucking brilliant. What are your opinions of Electric Callboy? Do you like them? Do you not? Let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear your opinions on them. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to join the review family today, and smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. You know who it is. My name is Jay Morris, and I'm signing off saying farewell.